Twosun. Yep. We've had a few of these lately in the bigger box, and what tends to be in these boxes is, yep, a fixed blade. Lots of bubble pack in here, plastic. There we go. Nice Kydex sheath. It's got the good little belt clip here that you could carry this vertically or horizontally. These lock in pretty good. There's a name for them. I always don't know what it is. It's got a drain hole in the Kydex. Let's get the blade out of there. Interesting. Very nice. So it's a ts519 14C28N David Chen. It's stone washed on the flats, and then it's got a really tall, beautiful grind on the blade itself. Full tang, G10 scales, two-tone. Wow. All right, let's get this out of here. I'm going to leave that sheath out. I mean, let's give it a wipe. Beautiful tall flat grind on that blade. And I'm probably going to break stride. Let's go ahead and just take these scales off real quick. Make sure there's no oil and stuff underneath there. They're removable, so why not? Let's get them off. I can't do a video and not run my screwdriver, my bit driver, which, hey, mentioning that bit driver, Timber's Edge, yeah, there's a bunch of oil under here, so I'm glad we pulled that. We want to get all this oil out of here. And then we can take a look at the blade itself, just, one big piece, one big slab of 14C. It's all stone washed back here and on the flats. Yeah, very nice. Nice little piece of steel there. I was mentioning the bit driver. Timber's Edge put those in inventory, and I think had 20, 25 of them, had a bunch of them, and sold every one of them. And then put in another order. So I think that they're got a bunch more of those. And so, yeah, sold a bunch of these little bit drivers. It's legit, right? Come on, man. I like that little bit driver. I keep thinking I should get another one, but I was gifted this one from one of our friends, and it has this unique little feature that you can put the bit in the side of it and get more leverage. How cool is that? Doesn't quite have the same bearing capabilities as this one, and this one's more of a handful with the knurling on here. I can, if I can't get it with this, then I'm getting my little ratchet. I take that back. Sometimes I use the little Weehaw. It's a good nut buster. So on a tight one, that big ball in the hand gives me more leverage than that does. But that, I got so much stuff going. But this is way better than this. That's why I only use this one for T6s. A little lighter duty. But I'm tempted to get another one of these. But you could see, man, I wore this thing out. Polished it. Yeah, it's awesome. Anyways, Timber's Edge carries those. I'm not sure if they have any inventory right now, but I think the plan is, because it's such a good little bit driver, is to keep them in stock. All right. Well, we got this all cleaned up. Let's put it back together. TS, what did I say? 516? 519. Okay. I dig it. Captured pivot. I say it's captured, but I don't think it's actually captured. It's just a standard pivot, a D-shaped pivot, but it's not captured in this knife in any way. Surely that red would take another color. Obviously, it would take black, but you know, you could purplize this knife pretty easily if you didn't like the red. Alright, we're all done. Assembly, disassembly, cleanup of the knife. So let's talk about ergonomics. Yeah, I mean, pretty solid grip right there. The reverse grip capped with the thumb, pretty nice. In both cases, I am up right on the edge of that blade there. I'm not a big fan of working like that. It's too easy to just get nicked and catch a cut playing around like that. And this, I mean, I'm so much up on this edge that, yeah, no chance of that. So I think in the end, this is the handhold for this knife. Yep. The sheath. Usually these are pretty solid and click really well. Oh yeah, nice in there. No rattles, no nothing. That's going to stay in there. And you could carry this vertically or horizontally easily. Yep. Let's check that blade steel. I mean, as tall, flat ground as that is, kind of toothy. It's not kind of toothy. It's a lot toothy. Let's simple strap. Come on, man. We use the big strap because the little strap's out of my reach. So I definitely want to keep it on a high angle, like so, because I don't want to ghost that satin finish. It's got a beautiful satin finish on that blade. It's got oil coming off of it. Yeah, so I'm not looking to sharpen the knife. I just want to knock off a burr if it exists. I think that's what I was feeling. And I'm going to run it on this wood in case there's any stubborn burrs on there. Felt pretty good. And then one more pass. All right. I mean, it seemed to go pretty well. Same piece of paper. Yeah, wonderfully sharp. All right. I mean, neat little fixer. Where's the balance on that? It's behind that pivot. I mean, I guess you could throw it, maybe. I'm not a big knife thrower. Let's talk about the jimping real quick. It does have jimping that helps, but I can put all my weight on it and push past it. No lanyard hole, none of that. Pretty basic, simple knife. Let's talk price and availability. I am going to, there we go. Okay, at the time of this video, there's still live auctions for this. There wasn't many. Actually, I only saw one. And there's some fixed pricing from some different sellers that looks to be, I don't know, 50 some dollars for this piece. What I'd say is check over there at Timber's Edge Knives and see if they have any. And then keep in mind with a discount, I mean, If it's $45, I mean, you're around 40 bucks for it. So anyways, the ts519 14C28N, big, tall, flat grind, beautiful blade. Nice ergonomics, fits right in the hand. Just a perfect little pocket slicer, a good fixer. Appreciate y'all watching.